Bhidyate hridaya granthi chidyante sarva samshaya. One of the most beautiful descriptions of the result of illumination. You get Brahma Jnana, you realize Brahman, whatever it is, what do you get out of it at the end of it? If you say you get what you've already had and what was not there was removed, and not particularly inspiring. But the Mundaka Upanishad is so inspiring. Bhidyate hridaya granthi. The knots of the heart are rent asunder. All doubts. Chidyante sarva sanshaya. All doubts go forever. No, all the questions will wither away. All the questions will be burned to a crisp in the blazing fire of knowledge. You have no doubt after this anymore. It's so clear. You see, when I say, I understand it, Swami, but the moment I step outside the Vedanta society, it becomes confused again. Then it's a sign that it is not steady yet. It's not clear, it's not illumination. You have a grasp on it. You begin to get what's being talked about. But when this illumination comes, with the light of 1,000 suns, it's a figurative thing. Don't think you'll light up, you start glowing. But yes, there'll be a glow in your face. But it's the light of consciousness. You realize it's there all the time. You realize it's there right now. You just see it for the first time. Chidyante sarva samshaya. After this, no doubt can remain. For a person looking up at the blazing sun, even if you argue 1,000 times with him that there is no sun, it's impossible for him to listen to your arguments. Somebody asked a great Jnani, how do you always experience Brahman? How do you experience Brahman? As a concept, as an awareness, or as a memory of some spiritual experience, as some background awareness or something shadowy in which the world is there? And he says, no, nothing background, nothing abstract or nothing shadowy. He says, I experience it as solidly as a rock filling the entire universe. Nirantara, without any gap, it's always there. Unavoidably, you cannot escape it. Chidyante sarva samshaya. Kshiyante chasya karmani. All the karmas of such a one, which will give rise to this life and next life, especially the karmas which will give rise to the lives to come, those karmas are burnt up because you see yourself as one with Brahman. The individual existence will continue for a while. The example is a chariot or a fan is going on. You switch up the fan, it will still rotate for a couple of times. The body will go on for a while, and it will be a great blessing for the rest of humanity. Your very existence will be a blessing for humanity. Everybody gets that peace and joy from you. Even if you do not speak, they get it from you. Kshiyante chasya karmani. And after the body drops off, the physical body dissolves into physical nature, the subtle body melts away into subtle nature, consciousness remains as it is. You are Brahman, you remain as Brahman. The pot is broken. The little space in the pot merges with the vast space outside. Merges only figuratively. It was always one. Just that appearance of distinction goes away. Vivekvani says, heed then no more how body lives or dies. Its task is done. Let karma float it down. You are free. The person doesn't become free. You become free of the person. You will see the person just like you see all other persons. As Vishnu put it so brilliantly, that is the meaning of spiritual retreat.